Welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire! Drunken Dragon Gaming. Take a seat! You made it here for a reason. Lights up, we're live again. Right now, this is where it begins. Step inside, welcome to the den. No script, we go again. Built it live, night by night. We show up, we hold the line. Through the highs, through the lows. This is where everybody knows. Right here, feel the sound. Turn it up, don't back down. We're live now, this is it. If you're here, you're part of the den. Feel it now. We're on fire! Drunken Dragon Gaming. Step in or step aside. Drunken Dragon Gaming. We don't watch, we ride. Drunken Dragon Gaming. Hands up, feel it rise. See it burning in our eyes. Ah! Drunken Dragon Gaming. This is it. We're live. Drunken Dragon Gaming. Let it ride. No filters, no edits, no cuts, no resets, just real time, right now. Welcome to the den! You're already one of mine! Drunken Dragon Gaming.
All right. Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're back in our playthrough of Core Keeper. Still haven't been able to find a node for 10. This has been honestly a little frustrating. We haven't been able to find 10 that we can automate with a drill. We've been searching all over the place and just haven't come across it. In the meantime, we came across Octarine. We fully automated that. Now I am working on going through our inventory that we have here in the building and picking up a bunch of items, and I'm going to go to the salesperson. I'm going to sell off a bunch of stuff, try to get us a few extra coins so that I can upgrade a couple of things. So in the meantime, let me go unmute because tonight we are joined by Miss Tina, and we're going to have a great time tonight. Hello, Miss Tina.
Hello.
And hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
All right. Now, I'm taking stuff out of our chests because I'm going to go sell a whole bunch of it.
Get rid of a bunch of crap.
Yes, get rid of stuff and get us some coins.
Who's there?
I think we might have almost the entire Wild Warden set. You might want to look at that. Go through our boxes because I think we've got everything for the Wild Warden, which is it's the stuff that gives all the bonuses to your pet.
Ah.
Let's see, I got room in my inventory for one more thing to throw. Right. Also tonight, chat, we are going to work on. Come here. You're not the person I want to talk to, anyways. Alright. are going to be working on. Let me keep those. We are going to make ourselves a farm today as well. One of my mob farms. So that we can start farming our mechanical parts, because we're going to need lots of them. Alright. Let's got some extra coins now. So now I can go here. Go here. Alright. Alright, that gets my minions upgraded a little bit. Yeah, I think we've got the complete stuff for the Wild Warden set. I'm afraid to do the put away button. No, we're okay. We also got Galaxite. Well, a little bit. I used the Galaxite that I had mined up to get us everything that I could. So I got us the Galaxite Anvil, Galaxite Workbench. I haven't done anything with the Galaxite Traps or the turrets. Or the Go-Kart Workbench. And then I have a floor piece I'm wanting to work on, which I don't remember. I don't remember which table. Here it is. The lit floor. I like this. Magically lights up by itself. Doesn't require electricity. So we can actually make rooms that are lit and paint the flooring to have a whatever color we want it to be. And then you can cover it up. And it still lights up. So yeah, I'm excited about that. In the meantime, let's see. Alright, now let's see. What kind of upgrade did that do? That got us to 54 to 64 range damage with our minion. I want to check our next upgrade of this would get us 56 to 68. Alright, so it bumps it by 3. Also makes it more expensive to cast, but I'm kind of hoping I'll find a new minion book sometime soon. Alright, I need a moment to grab smoke, and because I just finished dinner, and then we'll go hit some of our places. I've got Octarine cooking in the furnaces right now, Miss Tina.
Yeah.
I brought back 178 of it.
Did check the table too. I haven't looked at it in a while.
So there'll be plenty there for you to be able to, at the bare minimum, be able to upgrade yourself to the Octarine gear. I am thinking that I'm going to go. I almost kind of want to give up on hunting for 10, because every time I go hunting for 10, I find everything except for 10. And maybe I should go after something else and then and then magically 10 will just appear wherever it is that I go.
Seems to be the way it works most of the time.
Well, because last night I was out hunting for 10. Decided to go a different direction on the clay area. And what did I wind up with? I wound up in the zone that had Galaxite. But then me and my big brain move, I went, well, if I'm here, I may as well gather it. I think right now, though, what I probably want to concentrate on, you grab my shovel so I can shovel out the area that's going to be the new farm, or mob farm. I should do it in stone, um, and then cover it with the cave moss, because then that will spawn cavelings in there, and the cavelings are what drop mechanical parts. So that'll help us get our mechanical parts going. The problem is that the traps that we've been making require tin. So I've got to take a look at the bench and see what other traps we can make that maybe won't be quite as expensive. So, alright, there are no Octarine traps. No scarlet traps. Okay, well, that's the spike trap, that's 10. Maybe I was looking in the wrong spot. I thought I saw some other traps. Galaxite trap. I don't even know what magma slime is. Oh. Looks like it's tin or Galaxite. Those are my options for traps. I don't want to use up what little bit of tin we have for that. Well, there is the wooden spike trap, but it doesn't do. That just doesn't do enough damage. I wonder what the range on that is. 224. Okay. Maybe we can do it that way. Maybe that's our choice. That's the hole we're going to use. Oh, can those be... Okay, where did I find those earlier? Right here. No. Oh, yeah, look at that. It gives a nice little soft glow over there. I like that. Okay. Yeah, we'll rock with that. Let's take a look and see how much tin we have. Oh, and the stone. Let's see, we've got 129 tin. 610 stone blocks. Alright, we're going to need those. And then we got to figure out which box did I put the stone walls in. Hey Sam, what's going on? Oh, actually we are going to need that. There we go. Stone bricks wall, that's what we want. Alright, and then we're going to make a few more of these. Oh, excuse me. want to put the moss down until after we've got this thing set up with traps and everything. So, okay, I can do this. Build that. That should be plenty. First test. Works. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let's do this way. Hey, Ashes. Okay, yeah, this will work. Cool. Well, our cabling trap room is built completely. That didn't take long. We had everything we needed. So if you're wondering, chat, the reason that I leave a gap around kind of that little moat area, um, the reason I do that is I don't want them, especially the cavelings, I don't want them trying to beat down the walls. You still here, Miss Tina?
Yep, still here.
Ah, okay. So, I didn't hear if you heard me say that the room for cavelings was finished.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you go take a look at it, I think it came out rather nice. And I'm going to go finish this little lighting Duma floppy that I was doing. I like it. I like it a lot. See, it's all nicely lit up in there with no torches.
Yeah.
I did it with floor lighting that doesn't require electricity. Same thing with lighting up the hallway. Isn't that nice? And it's not overly bright, but it's not too dim.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. What do you think? You
Hmm?
you
Looks
like it?
good. Now we just need something to spawn and test it out.
Yep. Yeah, and you and I both know it takes a little while for them to spawn, but that
Yeah.
entire room, even where the traps are is completely covered in the stone moss. So, but I was noticing that some of the stuff that we're wanting to build here in the near future requires mechanical parts. A lot of them, like the portals. So I figured we're gonna need a farm for mechanical parts because I don't want to have to keep running out to the stone area hunting for people to beat up in order to level up in order to level up our build. Oh, looks like you came back with some Galaxite.
Yeah, a little bit. Think about 44 pieces.
Okay, cool. That was the next item on my to-do list.
Yeah, I just gotta go get my grave. Haven't done it yet.
Ah,
2 of the scarabs pinned me and 1 blew up.
oh.
Tight quarters and hooked me out.
I tell you what, I've been lucky running with these minions. These minions work out pretty solid in this game. Uh,
Yeah.
but you gotta have all the right gear on. And that vicious ring is really nice. Oh, that's right. I
I
wanted
saw
to
this
see.
somewhere.
Upgrade bench.
There it is.
What does it cost to upgrade you?
More coral.
Okay. Extra 1.8. Oh, that's perfect. Let's do that. All right. I need more ancient coins. Last night I was saying, I need a bigger backpack. I realized that there isn't one.
Right?
and I was sad.
Get used to those endless storages in a lot of games now, and it's just like, oh,
Right?
hurts not having it.
Or when the backpack may be limitless, but you're limited by carry weight, and you can adjust. You can make yourself stronger or whatnot to be able to carry more. But here, once we hit the limit, that's it. That's it. That's all you carry. What is that noise? Oh, I think that's my son. Yes, it's my son. I'm sitting here going, what is this high-pitched noise I'm hearing?
Link established.
Sorry, I walked too far away.
Mic on.
I was trying to figure out what this high-pitched noise was I was hearing, and I realized it was my son sitting out on the trampoline playing with his whistle. Man, that thing's high-pitched. So I hope everybody had a good Friday. I noticed this is the first week in quite some time that I've streamed every night this week. Yeah, Tina, I figured, as crazy as it sounds, I was going to look at trying to go find a Galaxite node to stick drills on. We got the Octarine, we got the Crimson, we got 2 irons, we got the copper. We don't have tin. It's out there somewhere, I'm sure of it. Man, I'm starting to think, Tina, there's not much more of the clay biome for us to be able to explore. So I'm just saying,
Right?
it's got to be here somewhere. Did I walk past it? I've double checked the map several times. All right. Let's see if this thing has. Yep. I see a little bit of loot hanging out in there. It's a skull piece. It's random what loot drops, so. Oh my goodness, all the larvalings out here. Oh my goodness, look at how many there are. Well, we've got bait. Let's see. I get that, put there. Put these away. I don't want to have this stuff on me until we found a spot we're going to put it. I don't even know why I keep carrying this thing around. I never use it. I'm going to put this away. Oh. And we'll put the traps in here. Okay. Yeah, so what I had considered, Tina, um, building in the caving trap room, I was looking at that Galaxite turret. It requires electricity, but it's got a heck of a range, and it's an automated high-tech gun. It does tons of damage. And so I was like, I could just set those up in that room and let them just shoot the cablings as they spawn in.
Yeah, do some work, huh?
Mm-hmm. But it costs 15 Galaxite bars and 4 mechanical parts. So.
Oh, we'll get there. Find a node and we'll have plenty.
Yep, I'm going to work on that.
So far, it seems to be the tin that's holding us up, of all things.
Exactly. Alright, I want to spawn in down here.
But nope, gold. Figures. Finding everything but tin ones.
Yeah,
Like, no, I'm not looking for gold.
that's been my problem the last few times.
Right? I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Collecting up garbage.
Scarab wing cover. Wing carapace of a bomb scarab. Okay.
Well, if nothing else, I'm collecting a lot of tin.
Yeah, that's been pretty much my luck as well.
The flower in the... A gold node?
Oh, I've been finding those all over the place.
Right?
So many that I haven't even bothered making a drill for it yet. Because we haven't really needed that much gold. Might be able to find something good in there. Oh, this is going to be a chain reaction. Oh, I didn't bring my recall idol with me. Forgot to make another one. That's okay.
Yeah, they are easy to forget.
They are.
Back in the desert.
Take us back up to the clay. And this is exactly why I decided not to do roadcraft tonight. Because if the guys were playing with me, we would have just kicked off, and already everybody would have been kicked out of the game because it hosts from my local machine. But yeah, every night. It's nuts. Oh, nothing new there. Right now I'm just focusing on not dying while exploring this desert area, looking for a Galaxite node.
Well, I have 181 tin ore. Nothing else.
That will be useful. Yeah, I'm sure we'll find a use for it.
More gold. Couple more Galaxite.
What is that area? Oh, whatever it is, I can't get into it. Oh wait, I see a way. What is this place? Ooh, I found, what are you? Some kind of llama looking thing. It's a camel. I found, and the whole area is quite peaceful. It's full of all these cattle. And it's surrounded by walls that you can't mine through. Okay, let's see what happens. There we go. We can pick up those blocks now. Oasis blocks. So I found an oasis.
Nice.
But you try it. What is that in the middle of this thing? Oh, I think we'll make a farm down here, and we'll put a portal down here. This is a nice, safe place to have a portal. I like this. And a fishing net. Oh wow, the oasis is actually rather large. Oh, it'd be even better if outside the oasis area, if there was actually a Galaxite node. That would be pure luck, but it would be awesome. Keep walking around the oasis, just because I want to get it all on the map. Oh, there's a chest. Beef fossil. Oh, look at that! Recall idols.
Nice. Now you don't have to worry about it.
Oh. I've almost got a full set of cool stuff for you to be used for higher quality crafting. Okay. So I got the tassel skirt and the tassel top. So
Yeah, I
now I
have
just
the
need,
skirt.
all I need to find is the earrings, and you'll have a whole set. Cultist chest. Okay. That's got the oasis pretty much mapped out. Oh, even better. I don't need a portal for the oasis. I found there's an extra teleporter. Whoa.
Once again, I keep forgetting.
That is a lot of firebugs. Oh, I got blasting dung. I see. So you need to kill them before they do their little bomb thing, and you get extra loot out of them. looks like some kind of temple walls. Oh! What are those? How about mummies?
All kinds of fun things around.
Oh, yes. Y'all go in there. It's just a room. Okay. There's more down there, along with more firebugs down there. Oh, wow. Okay. That is a full-blown exploration thing. I'll save for when Tina and I can both go in there. I'm going to continue my hunt for a Galaxite node. But at least now I don't have to go far to get home. Okay.
Done.
Okay, I mean way back to the house, Tina. Besides, I ran out of food.
Yeah, I was just looking at the map table.
So far, all they're doing is dropping the crystal skull pieces. Oh, yeah, let me go look at the map table too. That way it updates with all of my exploring. So I just realized I didn't do that last night. So, there you go. Map should be updated for you now. Oh, yeah, that gives you a whole lot more map to the south.
Yeah. And I went east, looking for our tin node, but no luck.
See? Oh, yeah, yeah, see? You went the route like I was planning on, and it's just like you explore and explore, 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 and there's nothing there. But I wanted to make sure you got the map that I got here because of the waypoints. That way you get the extra waypoints on your map to be able to teleport to. All right, taking a moment, grab a smoke, and then I'm gonna dump the Galaxite and other ores into their respective smelters. I did not find a big node for the Galaxite yet.
Yeah.
I should probably go back and get some more Octarine. That way we can look at having a portal available if we need it. But yeah, that was pure luck finding the recall idols in a chest. But then I didn't need them because I found a waypoint right next to that chest.
I wanted.
Okay, how's our speed looking now? Very, very low. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now it's starting to pick back up. Ish. Let's throw the Galaxite in there. Um, got gold. Yeah, Oasis blocks. A tougher block hardened by the scorching winds of the desert. And even the Galaxite pickaxe won't go through it. Apparently there's going to be another jewelry table at some point in time.
Yeah.
Well, because I've got a couple items in my pocket. Um, but it just says higher quality crafting. I've got a desert ruby and a jungle emerald. Oh, yep, I want this. Galaxite bars.
It looks like,
Paladin,
yeah.
paladin pants. Some mechanical parts. Blue glass shard. It's just valuables. Okay. So here's I put it in the box over here, but there's a set of paladin pants if you want them. I see you're wearing the what is that? The iron gear.
Yeah.
You know, the paladin pants are level 13, so they're the level up to that. Oh, what is that over there? That looks like a rare item. Put that away, and oh, now that's more like it. Yeah, we just need some ancient coins. Alright, now I got me a magic staff that's actually worth something. Yeah, I just went from the little level 2 staff to a level 11 staff. So now I can do over 600 points of damage.
Nice.
As opposed to the 300 that I had. Did you go clean up all the little larvalets crawling all over the ground out there?
Yeah,
There was
bugs to feed the animals.
there was lots of them. Yeah, and the simple staff that I'd leveled up so many times. I leveled it up all the way to level 10. I spent so many ancient coins leveling up that staff. And now I have a better staff. I wonder if we can sell these crystal skull shards.
I'd be able to. I think you can sell just about everything, can't you?
I think so.
Yeah. I don't think they're too picky.
I'll try it. I just gotta be careful of what I'm selling.
Aren't you soon? Didn't seem to have anybody spawn there yet.
I just cleared it out.
Oh, the cavelings?
Yeah, I just cleaned up the
Yeah.
stuff in there. I'm saving that for decoration somewhere. The colossal cicada husk. It's big.
I don't know if they eat them, but there you go, Wooly.
Woolly won't eat they won't eat the bugs. They're looking for crops.
Well, we got that too.
Yeah, we had so many of them that I was actually just using the what you call it, the tulips to feed them because that seemed to make them happy, and we had an abundance of them. So
Right? Yeah.
I've been filling up all three of the trough slots with 20 tulips in each. I haven't been going overboard with it because I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah. Should eat something. You're always hungry.
Well, I guess the pine grapple wants beach turf as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Make our way down here to the new farm. Look at this place. I brought you some bloat oat seeds too. Nice. Oh yeah, this is a gorgeous looking farm. I like it. I like your design.
Working on it. As it grows.
Yep.
I used the puncher to get some light over some of them.
Okay.
Need to do it again to add more. Oh.
I need to change that to an electrical door and do something about our walkway into here.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they made it where you can make the electrical completely hidden. Huh. I wonder. should we... That might not be a bad idea. Maybe take this little space here next to the fishing net and maybe wall it off and turn this into the kitchen now since the farm moved down here.
Yeah, bring it down a little.
Yeah. Oh my.
Huh?
That is a... Okay.
Playing with your new toy.
Yeah. I'm glad that I did because I would have expected it to just shoot forward. And no, it marks a spot and then it comes crashing down as a meteor. All right.
Just fun things.
16% chance to apply poison on hit. Does 548 to 668 magic damage. Cost me 42 mana to use it, though.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's a
And
mana pot.
I get half an attack per second. But that's okay. I mean, I'll have my little sprouts flying around plus that, so definitely will require some practice with it. Oh, that's right. I was coming over here to go and talk to this guy. Well then. My goodness. I mean, I'm glad that I can say that it's not the PC, but at the
Yeah.
same time, it doesn't make it any less frustrating.
We had more of that.
Well, my sales went well. I wound up with over 2,500 ancient coins with the sales that I did. Uh,
Cool.
the, uh, the crystal skull shards. So selling off the crystal skull shards, I don't mind. All right, we're giving a moment for the stream to try to reconnect. Oh, never mind. My speed's back at 0 again. Here I am talking to you, Tina. I didn't realize you couldn't hear me.
Oh, well, it happens.
So I was saying that that's because of this weird internet connection issue I've been having, especially in the evenings. I've seen it happen during the daytime too, when I do a work from home day. But which sometimes I don't mind because if the internet suddenly drops while I'm in the middle of a meeting I really don't want to be in. Actually, no, I don't really have many meetings that I don't want to be in.
Yeah.
Uh, I get a lot accomplished in them. But no, I was saying that because of this internet connection thing, that's why the multiplayer games I've been playing, I've been focusing on playing the ones that I've got dedicated server set up for. Because then the game's not counting on me with my unreliable connection right now for other people to connect to it. That way, if I do disconnect, y'all don't get kicked out of the game. And then I follow that up with, I plan on next week on Tuesday to have a Windrose server set up.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that game interested you or not. I think you liked watching it. That was the pirate game.
That's the
Well,
new, yeah. Yeah, that looks a lot like, well, the other ship one. The older one. Yeah. But yeah, it looked fun.
yeah, I mean, I've been in every single playtest that they've had, and I've thoroughly enjoyed that game.
Yeah. And they did so good just with the test part of it, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, just the demo was great.
But early access for it drops next week.
Yeah. All right, I need more.
Box of
Dick.
coins. I'll leave the 1800 that you had down there. Too bad the salesperson doesn't work like the workbench does. Did his?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
it
yeah,
drops
yeah.
it
Always
drops to
be.
0, and then all of a sudden it's back up to 7,000. So frustrating.
Beat your brain.
All right, but now we've got money available to be able to do upgrades. Oh, I still haven't found the Corrupt Warden pants. The Corrupt Warden shorts. I don't remember which zone those come out of. I think they come out of the clay area. Alright, so this one was Iron Bars and Ancient Coins.
Oh, here, I'll pick up that.
I'm not going to do any more on that one. Oh, that costs Galaxite bars. We're not going to do that. I mean, I guess for now we could level up the Witch Doctor pants. That'll work. And now that means that all that stuff I sold, we're down to 250 ancient coins left over here in the manufacturing area. I just used it to upgrade things. Let's take a look here. I want to see. Alright, minions. Minions is last. Okay, they get X. Jesus. Alright. So I can have up to 4 minions. My minions do 79.7% more damage. They last for 116% longer. They have a 20% faster attack speed and a 20% critical hit chance. Alright, so I wanted to make that. Because that gives plus 246 fishing. And I think fishing's going to be important. I do like the Galaxite floors and walls. I really want to make a room out of this Galaxite, but Galaxite's, Galaxite right now is like 10. We don't have a permanent source for it. We've only got 49 of it, so we're gonna hold off on that. Alright, so then I need to come over here. Reinforce that. Reinforce that. Reinforce that. Reinforce that. That needs to be reinforced. So does this. So does that. Alright, how are we looking on our... Alright, Scarlet's running a little low. Okay. Let me go grab... Let me go loot up our stuffs. We barely explored Azazos' wilderness because we went and found all that stuff to the south.
Yeah.
Because we've been looking for 10. Well, where's my...
Still looking for.
Where's my...
Oh, there's that too.
My cart's not there. I need to make it on the cart. Yeah, I could have grabbed a goat. But I like the mining cart just because I know it's going to follow a very specific path. Set me loose with a go-kart, I'm going to get lost. Oh, you did see that I dropped a go-kart for you, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have brought that armor and stuck it in your box rather than... Well, what I did. Whoa. Oh, goodness. I did not expect a piece of rail to be missing. Okay. Oh. Somebody broke my drill, too.
Uh-oh. The natives getting restless, are they?
Yeah, well, I didn't put a door on this one, so... But holy cow, this whole area is just full of loot. Now, is it? Well, you might not know, Tina, but is it still the same as what it was back when I played, where doing the fishing, getting the different fish, got you the best quality foods?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna put the iron in this one smelter. And I'll put the scarlet in this one smelter. And it's going to be cooking for a long time.
Fingernails.
Well, I brought back almost 500 scarlet and almost 500 iron, Tina.
Yeah.
So, I think we'll be good on scarlet and iron for a while. Hopefully. In theory.
Or bitlet anyway, huh?
How are we looking
Right.
at Octarine right now? 101. Alright, that's not as high as I'd like it to be. Octarine is easy to find right now because it has a different icon than the rest of the waypoints. He literally just come out of the portal. The chest is right there. Oh, there's only 20 in there? Oh, did you come and loot it earlier?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say,
Yeah, I was going by, so I figured, what the heck.
I was just thinking, what do you mean it's only got 20 in there?
Drive by looting.
Alright, I'll throw the Octarine in there. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. You got it all cooking, too. Alright. Let's see. Okay, what's next? Alright, that at least told me all that. What's the fourth pouch slot for? Is it just to... Where's the pouch bench? Here it is. Okay. Valuable pouch. That's what I was missing.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll take the valuable pouch.
I have a
And
4.
I think I didn't make them before because we were low on
It,
the resources for it.
we didn't have the stuff yet. The stuff in
Yeah.
the thing.
Alright, I got all 4 now. That works. That gives me a lot of little bit of extra storage. So it gives me a lot of a little bit of extra storage. That was
A
English.
lot of a little bit. English enough, darn it.
Alright, there's that. Huh. I wonder if the meadows give any kind of different bugs. that. I'm gonna come out here. Alright, looks like it's still just earthworms. Okay. Yeah, sadly the glow bugs, I don't know what to do with them because you can't use them for bait. I kind of wish the fishing net I could put stacks of bugs in them, you know? Okay, so yeah, that'll be next to a fishing net. So we'll do the kitchen like this. Alright, got it. Give me those. Give me these. That. And then oh, they automatically put them on the walls. That was nice. Well, I guess I really should start looking at more decorative things to do with the interior of the base, like the kitchen and whatnot, because we could do it with painted floors or other things to make it look not so castle-y. Make it look a little nicer.
Alright.
And then Alright, just waiting for our... Oh, wow. Even my live has fallen way behind. Goodness. Alright, Miss Tina, I've got the room built for the kitchen. I haven't moved anything into it, but the room's built.
All right. One step at a time.
Yep. Just wanted to make you aware that it's there. I don't know, I kind of feel like it. Kind of feel like with the kitchen, I kind of want to do some kind of different flooring, just to help make it pop a little bit, you know, rather than just doing those stone tiles. But I think Galaxite would be too much. That would just be too much for a room that size. I kind of like the idea of Galaxite being for like hallways.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no! Guess what I found? Whoop!
You found a note of Galaxite for us to put drills on.
Nope.
Oh, you found our tin.
Yep. I found the tin.
How far away was it? I'm just curious where on the map, because I'm not at my screen right now because my upload speed kind of died on me, so I got up and go grab a smoke while I was here going. Anytime the internet wants to decide on what it wants to do when it grows up.
It was in the middle of where we went around it.
Oh my goodness.
Of course. But I saw rail tracks, so that's why I came this way. And it's at the rails.
I did the same thing, but every time I found rail tracks, it was iron and gold.
Earth around it, though.
Alright. I will take a look on the map in just a second to find where you are. And then you're probably nowhere near a waypoint.
No.
Okay.
But that's alright. We can make our own.
Yep. That was what I was getting my shopping list in my head.
I'm collecting us a bunch of rails. Not sure we need them, but we'll have them.
Okay, so for 10, we are just going to build a big room around it and put drills around it. We're going to put a portal in there.
Yeah. That's why I'm filling in the floor. It's got a bunch of holes.
Alright, so portal. What am I missing? Coral wood planks. Okay, I've got everything else. Coral wood planks, we can get going fairly quickly though. I gotta remember that door's not automatic. Now I gotta make sure I don't destroy the center of the coral wood. That way it keeps producing. Because you're not always guaranteed to get seeds back mining this stuff.
Well,
But
you're not.
no, I'm not. And I gotta be careful because I'm using a Galaxite pickaxe, so it's really easy for me to accidentally take down our walls. Emptied the coral farm. Got all those running. So our coral wood farm is not big enough to collect enough coral wood to make a portal.
I collected it once already, so
Oh, okay.
there should be wood in the big chests at the bottom. That dump chest, I think, is where I put it.
Well, about 18 in there.
But yeah, it's not very big.
But if you cleared the farm, you should have gotten at least over 100.
I didn't. I only grabbed a little.
Okay, okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's the rest of the coral wood I was looking for. All right, I want half of that. Then we can throw that into the sawmills as well. Alright, that's going to take a little while, but I'll have the planks necessary to get the portal. Now, let's look at where Miss Tina is. Okay, I'm about to figure out how to get there.
How do we do waypoints again? I forget.
Okay, so when you
Middle? No.
pull up
Left?
the map, down the bottom left, there's like little symbols that you can click on,
Mm-hmm.
and then, well,
Yeah, I got it clicked, but I can't figure out how to place the darn thing.
yeah.
E? No. That made me leave.
Oh, no, cancel. How do I place a map marker?
Oh, got it. Middle mouse button.
Middle mouse button. Okay.
Alright, I put a flag down.
Okay, cool. I see it.
Can you see it? Yeah.
Yep.
Right on the node.
Okay.
So I can get back and look at the table.
Alright. I need to make the drills. Automation table. Oh, that's right. That's the purple thing now. Oh, yeah. I don't think you have. I don't. I don't know that you'll actually want this, but there's a mechanical farm arm that plants seeds and harvests crops when powered by electricity. It
Yeah.
does not drop seeds, unlike the manual harvest. But then there's
Right?
also the seed extractor, which extracts and reclaims seeds from plants when powered by electricity. So it'd be easy enough to get seeds. I just, I don't know. There's this item collector, the robot farm arm, and the seed extractor. I can see them being useful, especially if you're playing single player. But when you're playing multiplayer, I have a hard time seeing those being overly useful.
Not sure I'd use it even single player, but
But
I like to farm, so
yeah, but
those that don't, I understand. Yeah.
I also don't know how it would work. And then there's a shredder. When powered by electricity, automatically scraps tools, equipment, and other things you don't need. I don't know how that works either.
Found a giant mushroom.
Oh, another one.
Not sure it does us any good, but I found one.
Yeah, Tina's got ooh, piece of candy.
Great.
Okay.
We've already done it though, so.
Yeah,
Ow, 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 sorry.
but I need 8 of these. We need a robot arm. We're going to need a bit of conveyor. We're going to need a box. We're going to need a lowered electricity generator. And we're going to need some wire. That gets us set. And apparently I've got skill points to spend. Ooh, I'm getting real close to getting my encumbering presence. All right, fine, I'll go eat. Jeez, quit complaining about the food. I'm trying to get work done here.
Nice shot, Bozo.
I think I've got everything we need. Everything except for the portal. Alright. I'm gonna wait to get the I'm gonna wait until we've got the materials to get the portal made. Let me double check, make sure we didn't run out of something else. No, it's just coral wood planks. Okay.
Alright.
How close is
And I
this
did
gonna
the
be?
table again too, so.
Okay. I will
Be on the table now.
come look at the table. Oh, and you can go look at the kitchen area that I set up. Alright. That's right next to a nice little pond, too.
Yeah.
So, might dig through there a little bit, remove the moss, and build the walls down to the pond so that we can get fishing from that area as well. I think that would work out nice. Which means I might need... It'll be close. I think I've still got enough stone brick walls and stone flooring. So I know I had some planks left over, but apparently not that much.
Alright, now I'm gonna have to call it for myself.
Understood, Miss Tia. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yep.
It's been a lot of fun. I will,
Always fun.
I'll work towards going and getting our tin mines set up, and I'll get it all set up with the portal and all the good things, conveyor belts, chest, you know, get it all going.
Yeah, at least we finally found one.
Now I've been pondering an idea. If I make the room a little bit bigger, I could go with a second robot arm. Well, it would take 3 robot arms to make it work properly.
Yeah.
Uh, but I could set it up with these drills, like where I've got the iron and the scarlet. I'd have to severely expand its area. Um, but we can make it where the stuff already smelts it, and then we can just go pick up the chests and we just pick up the ingots instead of having to pick up the ore, bring it back home, smelt it, and wait on it. If we've got it going already through smelters, then we can just pick up the ingots and not have to wait for the smelting process.
Yeah.
At least that's my theory.
Yeah. It's the way I always do it.
Okay. I may work on that a bit tonight as well. Because that just makes more sense.
Mm.
As long as it smelts as fast as we're drilling. Because otherwise we wind up with spillage.
Yeah.
Eventually. Granted, to have spillage, it would have to have a stack of 999 ore in the smelter. At which point we'd be going, yeah, okay, fine, we'll just take it home and smelt it there. Okay, well, I'll do that for the tin at least. And try doing that setup. Can you use the robot arm to just pull directly out of the furnace?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to make sure as I put the setup in my head. Okay,
Yeah, I
cool.
don't see why they would change that.
And I can have it picking it up out of the chest and put it into the smelter, so that would give extra storage for ore. Okay, cool. I got a picture in my head of what to build. But again, Miss Tina, thank you so much for joining me.
Yep.
I have no idea what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Well, it's my birthday, so I may
Yeah.
be streaming. I may decide to just relax at home. I don't know.
Yeah.
I may decide I want to play Core Keeper. I don't know.
All in a day's decision.
Yeah, well, because I didn't do any kind of advertising or anything for it to do a community day where I play Risk and whatnot.
Yeah, do all
So,
that, yeah.
so since I didn't do any advertising for that, then I figure I'll just do a stream and just claim that it's my birthday stream. I do know that there probably will not be a stream Sunday night. I keep going to the wrong tables. Here it is. All right, an extra robot arm and an extra chest. I know we've got another chest in here somewhere. Yeah. There we go. think this is exactly what we need for the portal. My enemies are enfeebled. New talent point for crafting. Okay.
Oh.
And then we'll head into the jewelry crafter. Alright, I think we've got everything we're looking for to get this place built. So now it's just a matter of traveling out there. Double checking. I probably should grab a little food to take with me. Otherwise my guy's going to start going, I'm quite hungry. So, okay, fine. Is that enough robot arms? One to take it from the conveyor, put it in a box. One to take it from the box, put it in the... I'm short a robot arm. Need one more. Oh, and of course, that does any good to go out there without a furnace. Thank you, Tina. Okay, I think that's got everything set. Alright, is there any kind of waypoint over there? There is not. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we'll try making our own path out there. Just cut through the middle here. We'll just take that with us. Okay. Oh, I don't want to pick up all this stuff. Oh, we closed all this off. Okay. What's the route she's using to get out there? Makes no sense to come through right here. We want to head southeast from here. Oh wow, that is a lot of cablings. bags down there. Wow, that's a lot of ancient stone. Ow. Alright, well, that's a lot of loot for us, so we'll take that. Continue southeast from here. Straight south from here. Okay. Alright, here we are. Oh yeah, this is going to be plenty big enough. Alright, so got water right there and water down there. So let's build like this. Okay, let's come across a little ways. There we go, that works out nicely. Okay. The drill's heading up. First things first. Let's get our electrical wire put down. Okay. It needs to continue up. And then go to the left, I think. Like that. Alright. Now, make sure I got these lined up correctly. No. Like that. Alright, then we're going to put a chest down there, and then put another chest that. Oh, I should have put this down long before we started building. That should work like that. Alright, that powered on everything. Nice. Looks good. Alright. I didn't want that in my pocket. I did not bring enough flooring with me. Gotta go back and get some more flooring. Need to give a minute for this portal to engage. But that also means we can kind of keep an eye on this. And see how it goes with the smelting and everything, because I've accidentally picked up 10 off the belt. So the question is, will the smelter keep up? But by doing it with the extra boxes, it makes it where it's very highly unlikely for us to wind up with an overflow. Because it would have to fill up that entire box with ore for us to have an overflow. But then it makes it where I need to go back to our scarlet and iron. Oh, now that one's going to be a little more difficult. Well, no, you can put a filter on the arm, can't you? Only pick this item up. Now we have the scarlet and the iron still getting dropped into a singular chest, but then have two different robot arms going to that chest, one taking scarlet, one taking iron, and then they deliver their stuff to a chest. And you can't have the robot arm do a 45-degree angle either. It has to be horizontal or vertical. It can't be turned. So yeah, that would definitely require additional expansion of that area. Heck, we may have to just go stone mining. But with 8 drills cooking this. Okay. Even with 8 drills on the thing, it's keeping up with no problem. Yeah, but I think I can interact with this. Yeah, we can filter the item that the arm picks up. So, because I was just thinking about doing the same thing for the iron and the crimson, and then possibly for the octarine as well. And I probably should go ahead and do it for the copper as well. That way we can just come back and grab ingots and be happy to go. Alright, I'm going to make use of a recall idol. Gonna make some more stone flooring. Especially now since I get all those bonuses for it. Yeah, take them out, drop on conveyor. Yeah, I thought about that, but I was looking at how that setup was working, and so I wanted to have the mental setup for what we're going to do. Alright, how does our little cabling farm look? I'm not seeing any mechanical gears in there. Plenty of other stuff, but none of what I'm looking for. Okay. Now, every once in a while, you gotta come in here and break the nests. And I need to make some more traps and set some more larva flooring on here. Because they are dropping larva meat, so. But I don't think that portal's ready yet. Yeah, portal's not ready. So we gotta wait. Our base is starting to look really, really nice. And we've still got all this area here to play with. But literally right outside this wall right here is where Mama Slime gets summoned at. So we would have to summon her, and we'd have to be on the north side of it. Man, it's crazy that they put a waypoint so close to us there, right next to her summoning area. But, yeah, I mean, it works. We got a waypoint right next to her. Then we got this waypoint that leads to him. And then we have this waypoint here. And right next to it is where Gorm comes out at. And then we found some interesting, just kind of random teleporters. You know, I am glad that we have a teleporter now that brings us down into the ocean biome, though. Gives us plenty of room to be able to explore and do things. Oh, I should go hit the table. Oh, that's an idea. So I like these columns. We could light up our kitchen with these columns. That'll look nice. I think the kitchen's definitely growing. You know what? I need to come over here and do the put away all the things. Chrysalis goes there. Which one of these was the salvaging workbench? Here we go. There's that in there. that in there because I know we've got extras. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. I got new simple stuff. Look at that. Let's wreck that. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. That can't go in there. Alright. Put that stuff away. Put all that away. Throw the pet food in here. That's got my inventory pretty much cleared out. Oh, we need to electrify that door too. All right. Oh, we're starting to get some goldens of ones that we haven't experimented with yet. We need to get you some more mold floor. I need to explore more up into Zazos' place to get the mold. There's no water in this well. Yeah, this thing's looking amazing. I'm just loving the look of this garden. Okay, I see what you're doing. And then another one there. Okay. And then you've got a little dock coming out here so we can throw down a bunch of fishing nets. Okay. At least, I'm assuming that's your plan, Tina? Speaking of fishing nets, before I go back over there to finish the flooring, I should make some more fishing nets. Soon as I remember which bench we make them in. Not this bench. Yeah, no, definitely not that bench. Not that bench. Here it is. Alright. I don't think the lures can be used in the fishing net. Yeah, so we gotta have critters. Oh, well, they don't stack, so that's useless. Okay. Let's take a little bit of bait with us. we'll just use a bucket. Let's see, I need, well, no, I need more. We'll take the worms with us too. And then need to build a little bit of wood bridge. I'll come over here. Well, that's too much wood bridge. Okay. That should have everything done, and hopefully enough time has passed. Yes. I'm tempted to make more portals to go to our other drills. Oh, it's a 3x3. Shoot. Who needs a fishing skill? I do. I need a fishing skill. Because it's how you get the really rare fish. Alright. This room is finished. Is that going to count as clay biome there? I hope so. I know the clay biome has different fish. I mean, every biome has different fish, so. Lots of experimentation with food to do. Okay, so yeah, even with 8 drills running. But we've gotten 3710 bars already, so. I think we can remove, well, I don't want to remove them all, I just want to remove that one. Oh, I lost my recall idols again. I don't know where they're at. They are in a box somewhere. Oh, no worries, Tina. Okay, the little mechanical part farm doesn't seem to be working quite as well as I had imagined. Hey, maybe over time it'll start doing what we want, but right now I'm not really getting the stuff I'm looking for. Yeah, see, what is the point of... I don't understand the point behind the shredder. Powered by electricity automatically scraps tools, equipment, other things you don't need. But how does it work? Within the incinerator, it just destroys stuff. Collects items within its detection range when powered by electricity. We do have a couple of spots where that could actually work out kind of handy, but I mean, I'd forget that it was there. All right, apparently we're low on Octarine. Not anymore. Okay. Yeah, so we don't have enough mechanical parts for another portal right now. I've built everything except for the go-kart workbench. Which, I mean, it sounds fun. But I'm not sure what I would really actually use it for. Not when we got portals to be able to teleport and we need to build a mine. And I just don't know what I would use that for. I was watching somebody play this the other day, and they must have had like 30 or some odd portals that they had built. Alright, now. We've got the room. But it's going to be in the way where I want to put the dock. So this is supposed to be a spot where we can kind of explore the area as well. back home. Oh goodness, that one snuck up on me. I mean, one of those. We already have an arm here. Some electrical wire. I guess I could just change where the dock's going to come out at. Thank you. All right, so then we just need 2 chests. All right, so there's the smelter. Chest, wire. There's 1 robot arm. So we already have 1 taking off there, put in the chest. So we need 1 taken from the chest and putting into the smelter. And then we need 1 taken from the smelter and putting into a chest. Alright, so we need 1 more robot arm. So I think I've got enough space down here for that. And then we can just change where the dock is and just have the dock come out this side. Right. Is that what I wanted? I want to see the timing on the smelting versus the... Okay, so the smelting's taking a little longer. Alright, so this one we will wind up getting a backlog on. But that means that smelter's going to be running non-stop. Which I don't mind. Also means now you can just go hit the box at the end and collect your materials. Okay. I think this works. I mean, we'll still smelt here at the house, but oh, wait a minute. 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 I wonder. Does the coral wood and the wood count as a crop? But then the question is, would it wind up ripping up the main piece? Plant seeds and harvest crops when powered by electricity. I'm okay. I'm gonna make one. Um, we're gonna try it with the coral wood. Because I don't see it being useful down on her farm. However, I don't even know what counts. Okay, I can't interact with it. Well, if it collects crops, oh, I think it requires a robot arm. But obviously doesn't work for this. Okay. Here's an idea. Wild Warden pants again. Okay, so that doesn't work that way. I was kind of hoping they would harvest the wood for us. This has been long enough. Should be able to go back over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Devil worms. Oh, we got blister heads. Okay, okay. More blister heads. And a vampire eel. Blister heads. And a vampire eel. And blister heads. And a devil worm. Oh, we got stuff to cook. Already. Wow. Time has flown by this evening. Okay, we're going to take the devil worm. You're quite hungry, huh? Well, we put your food away, so there. No, no, shush. I'll put the carrots out of there. Yeah, it's the first experiment, so I like to. Usually, I like to try to do it with a tulip, but we got some golden papayas now, so let's try that. Rare devilish fruit smoothie. Range. Okay, so this is built for range damage. Good for archers, muskets, that kind of stuff. Let's try sorting that. Yeah. I have no idea how it decided what gets sorted where. Okay. Let's try doing a devil worm. Because I mean, those are new. What we got? Lots of fish to work with. Devil worm with. Let's try it with a pine grapple. Gonna make some kind of fish balls. Sweet worm fish balls. Increased melee damage and range damage. Interesting. That's interesting. I mean, some of this food we're gonna have to just start eating just to get it out of our inventory. Not because it's gonna be useful to us, but because it's gotta go somewhere. All right. Let's do the devil worm as yeah. Let's go back to our normal. Do the devil worm with the tulip. Still haven't found another food other than the tulip that really does like the mana stuff. Physical range and extra mana. Okay. Alright, so the devil worms are for range. That much we know for certain, though. Alright. Give me one of these. And give me one of these. I'll grab one of these too. And one of those. There's 3. Okay, I can do 2. So let's mix it with one of those. Alright, blister head. And we're going to mix you with the Pafungi. Puffy blister fillet. Oh yeah, that sounds healthy. Oh, that's actually not a bad food. Oh, I got a new talent point available cooking. Okay, hold on. And before we do any more cooking, let's spend our point in cooking. Oh, okay, it just gives me extra food. Oh. Yeah, I want the Master Chef. So that means I'm going to do the not so picky. Yeah, not so picky, and then the long lasting, and then the Master Chef. That's how I'm going to do my points. That's the route. And then Tina, I know you've been doing some cooking, and I don't know what direction you've been going with it, but for when we're going to fight bosses and stuff, it makes sense if you went down the healthy diet and the smell of food and then the sharing is caring, because then we get the extra damage and we get health regeneration, and that way we can mix our two skills together and have some great stuff from the food. That's my theory, at least. It's funny, doing pupulas and pine grapples. Seems like you always get some kind of smoothie. But a smoothie with a vampire eel. Vampiristic tropic smoothie. Extra melee damage. Plus 3 health on melee hit for... Wow. No, that's your weapon. That's definitely that's a Tina food. For her melee character. Oh, it's not making a smoothie. Instead, we got juicy eel sushi. Okay, so that's range damage. Interesting. What else do I have left to experiment with? I got a lot of stuff to experiment with. Okay. I swear I could probably do a stream right now of just me experimenting with cooking and still possibly not get all the cooking finished. There's so many things to mix together to get that, find those perfect recipes. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of range food boosters right now. The other day when I was doing it, I was getting nothing but melee boosters. There's a ton of melee boosters that I've already discovered. Tonight just happened to be that the ingredients I used wound up being range boosters. I just ate it because it was in my pocket. Alright. Get our bug net back in place. Put that back in place. Now, the thing that I haven't done, I need more fishing nets. And I can never remember. There we go. Grab 4 of those. And give me the bridge. And then let me get some bait. I'm pretty certain there's some bait sitting in these boxes as well. Moldy mold cheese, yeah. Yeah, I remember the moldy mold cheese. And spicy king sushi, yeah. Funny part is, Tina, I did the same thing. And Google's information on the foods available in Core Keeper is really out of date. The moldy mold cheese, that's from the last time I played when the final boss to fight was Azazos. So there's with these new biomes, with the ocean biome, the desert biome. I'm sure there's some other biomes as well because we got 2 more kinds of metal to go find. That means there's even more new foods to make. So that's why I'm sitting here just constantly experimenting. I mean, sure, I could sit there and tell it, hey, make me a crap ton of this one food. And I mean, sure, it'd be something I could eat and it would take care of my character going, I'm quite hungry. But I've been trying to do more on the experimentation side on mixing all the different food types together to try to find out what do we get. Because, like, those 2 foods right there, those don't take into account for the players now that can use magic or do the summoning. So those foods are great for sticky moon sandwich, golden unicorn plus greenhorn pico, golden sunrise pink horn pico for tail. Okay. Oh, okay. You went and did a little bit more Google food, did you? Okay. I also enjoy just experimenting with the different foods to figure out what makes what. Because, I mean, who knows? Depending on the character's playstyle or the person's playstyle, there may be foods that are better suited to their playstyle. If there's somebody that does range and melee, I can't imagine that. That would be insane. But if there's somebody that did range and melee, we now have foods that give you buffs to range and melee. Still not finding a lot of foods that give me buffs to mana or to my minions. I mean, honestly, the minions, I don't need food that gives me buffs to the minions. I mean, it'd be nice, but not necessary. But the big thing I need is mana and mana regeneration. And extra hit points is always welcome. And thankfully, this game doesn't make it where you eat X foods and you fill up your food meter and it says, okay, no, you can't eat any more food. You can stack tons of foods on top of each other. Oh, okay. Sticky moon sandwich. Greenhorn pico. I don't know what a greenhorn pico is, but I'm sure it's something really cool. Alright, now back up to what I was trying to do. So I had this idea for this ocean biome, and we haven't done any fishing here. So I'm going to do this. We're going to remove that wall. And then we're going to put the wall there. And then we're going to build a dock. Alright, there we go. Now we got a place to pull the boat up to. And we'll just throw bait in these. And I believe some fish you're only going to get by going fishing with lures. Real sun curry. Okay. Yeah, it's funny that you say that, Tina, because for me, the ocean biome is new. Alright, but I built us a little fishing area next to our Octarine. And then, I don't think I'll get to it tonight, but I need to do the same thing up in Azazos' wilderness. Hey, look at that, 44 Octarine bars. Okay, it is backing up. But that's okay, it's not backing up horribly. Ah, okay. Alright. That'll be perfect, Tina. Okay. We can put this away. I'm going to need to make sure to be collecting bugs on a regular basis out of all the zones. And we're going to do this. I need to make 3 more. Let's come out here to the farm. She's got this up over here. Got to separate them just to make it look nicer. why we're going to want our sap statues too, so that we can just go out and just collect bait. Volcanic lava area? Okay. I'm assuming that's where we find the magma slimes and whatnot that they've been mentioning. Okay. Well, chat, I think that's going to wrap us up for the night. We got our 10 node, finally. Oh my goodness. Took so long to find that 10 node. Which is why we went crazy with maximizing what we could do with it. Actually, I'm curious. It hadn't been that long, but I want to travel down there real fast. I gotta remember to bring bait with me when I come down here. There's 7510. Alright. Oh yeah, yeah. I like having it where it's already smelting it at the location. That was brilliant, Tina. So we don't have to worry about spending all our time smelting it after we find the ore. That's yeah. We got 280 now. Yeah. All right. Oh, we are low on. That's not possible. We got it. Okay. I was about to say. All right. There we go. Much better. Well, I guess it's going to be time to actually set up that gold. Thank you so much, Tina. And thank you for joining me. Yeah, I'm looking at the time, just kind of going, all right, yeah, I think it's about time for me to wrap up tonight. I would like to find some more gear for my character, but we'll work with what we got. So if we can get the Corrupt Warden shorts, oh man, we'll get the additional critical hit chance, plus whatever bonuses that the pants get. It'd be really awesome if the pant piece actually gives us an extra minion, so I can have 5 minions. All right, well, chat, let's take a look and see who is on. And yeah, I know there's not many of you here, but right now, with the way YouTube's doing stuff, you know, every little raid helps. So, we are going to drop a raid on. Oh, where's my little search? Oh, they removed the search as well. What? Oh, here it goes. Let's go visit, you know what? We haven't visited Vega in a while. And weirdly enough, we don't really have a lot of people that are on tonight. So, yeah, we'll go visit Vega. Alright, guys, keep in mind, hashtag DDG Raid, and I will catch you on the next one. Y'all have a great night.
Fire's low, but it never goes out. DDG still echoing with every shout. We fought through chaos, we laughed through pain, dragged every monster through the pixel rain. Screens dim slow, but the heart stays loud. We stand together like a storm-born crowd. Not just viewers, now you're part of the crew. Every wind hits harder 'cause we roll with you. Ash in the air, bass under our feet. Another long night, but we don't retreat. Glow on the screen like an ember in steel. You stay till the end, and that's something real. So hit that like, hit subscribe before you fade. Dragons don't sleep, we just live through the shade. This fire don't die, it just waits for the rain. We'll be back again. Dragons don't fade. We break new worlds, we rebuild them twice. Turn wreckage into kingdoms with a roll of the dice. With pie on the flank and the chaos inbound, we grind till the dawn where the legends are found. Every glitch, every joke, every victory scream. It's not just a stream, it's a whole damn team. You show up strong, yeah, you carry the flame. DDG ain't a channel, it's a name. Hold that spark, keep it burning low. Let the memory hum like a drum beat slow. When the next run calls,